Who had to suck my dick? Okay, nobody gonna hear that because nobody watches the stream. They don't got no color rush? What the fuck? Okay, ready. Yeah, let's get ready, man. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get it. 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 Yo, is my shit even on? Oh, my shit was even on like that. Gotta share the screen, man.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. The enthusiasm for football here on the East Coast always in the air. These folks are ready as their guys get set.
Of course I get the ball first. I hate getting the ball first, dog.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season.
Man, we out here, man. This for the division. My mic fucked up, dog.
Decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now the first carry for Bryce Love.
Come on, to the house.
Down past the 30. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. That's good for 21 yards on a first down. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that, but that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization.
All right, Carlos Jenkins.
This one, and they're paying off.
His name is Carlos.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down.
Hey, that's my little sister. Y'all boys disregard that shit, man.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. They go play action. Haskins. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around.
Come on, Paul, play, my nigga. I'm running fucking coastal justice out here, bro.
They want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10.
What he running?
At the 38.
Oh, yeah. I need to put Terry at the slot, man.
Too shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. That was a lightning fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately, so he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
From the 31, Haskins. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 yards on the play, first down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They turn to Love on the handoff. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave.
Yo, we got a score right here, man. Fuck.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
2 yards left on 2nd down from the 9.
What the fuck? That nigga Uzi is not good like that, bro.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. From the gun, it's Haskins. The quick slant.
Not touchdown.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They need about the length of the football here on 1st and goal. Going to give it to Love. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Looks like they quit hitting the snooze button on their alarm there. Finally a sign of life from this defense.
Bro, why doesn't this nigga has to be watching my stream, but this nigga take too long to call the play, bro.
And they sent that play backwards.
Let's be on that gay shit, man. Fuck that shit, man. Fuck you. Get follow me, nigga. Get the fuck off me. I'm the fucking best out of here, nigga. Stop.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And Washington takes the ball down the field and scores on the opening.
That boy AJ Dillon, man. Be digging his dick in your mom.
Take a 7-0 lead.
Oh, fuck. We got Rico Gafford. Oh, my God. My shit lag like a bitch. I'm his sticking this nigga if he use Rico Gafford, bro. Fuck these weak ass recent plays, my nigga.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42.
He don't even got Zeke. He got that fast ass Raheem. Damn. What the fuck? Bro.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Raheem Mostert, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
That's crazy.
Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Bitch. That's what you get, fucking bitch. Everybody run stretch for Raheem because that nigga fast as a fuck.
They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over.
Shout out on my niggas, Trapping Leg and tax free.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
So you gotta be watching my stream, bro. Yo, turn on your mic, bitch. You had that shit on the other time.
Offense at the line and ready to roll. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working. That means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that?
Block that nigga.
It's time to find out. And he'll be brought down right.
But if I had Mostert, I'd be winning the division too.
Decided to hit it off that time on the run pass option.
An easy decision. Just keep it inside. Nice steady gain.
Hold on, that's a nice one.
Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington 1st down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar.
Bro, why you take forever to call a play, bro?
Without a doubt, that's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Now Haskins.
Niggas don't even block the right nigga, bro.
Nowhere, taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Bro, if I was me, I would've fucked his ass up. Bro, call a fucking play, bro. This nigga watching my stream, bro.
From midfield now, Haskins. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Third down, here's Haskins.
That shit crazy, bro.
Incomplete. There is no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you got your best people in the area to try and take that away.
That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. All set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Oh, he got Tyree. I'm pressuring this nigga all game.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line.
I'm blitzing him.
On a first down run, call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
This nigga traded all the talent on his team so he could fucking run stretch all day, bro. Run stretch and run the fucking toss like a bitch.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that would look like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Bro, somebody hit stick him, bro, because I'm getting tired of this shit, bro.
Not before he works it past the 50. 10 more there and another first down.
It's a gain of 10. And a Cowboys first down.
After one, a one-point game, 7-6.
7. Cowboys 6.
Look at you.
Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. This is Mostert.
Bro, Mostert too fucking OP, bro.
And finally brought down at the 38. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down.
Where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you,
this nigga taking forever to call a fucking play, bro.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38.
Come on, get that pressure in.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Second and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Jackson from the shotgun. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 23. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Cowboys.
Back to the running game with Mostert.
This shit annoying, bro.
He takes it down to the 10-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Madden give a fucking running back 97 speed. Nigga not even that fast, bro.
they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
That nigga's a fucking bust, bro. Bro, get some pressure in. Look, he can't throw the ball.
Flush to his right.
And nigga don't even go for the fucking pick, bro. I got 5 niggas rushing the ball. Nobody got 10, bro.
So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we all know most guys going to football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Will take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Bro, this nigga has to be watching my shit, bro. This nigga take forever, bro.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week. We just saw their first one of this game.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
But that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. He'll get this to his running back, Benjamin. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a 1st down as well.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Love. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. That toss play right, we know it's one of the successful plays they have in their arsenal, and they showed you why there.
And remember, in order for it to be successful, because it's a little bit of a slower developing play, those blocks at the line of scrimmage have to be kept, have to be held, so that the runner can get to the corner and turn it upfield.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but from both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Washington on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 29-yard line. 15 yards the pickup. 1st down, Washington.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down. Love. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. You talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to do that here in the 1st half.
And that means that the whole offense has adopted that attitude and that persona. We're going to take care of this young quarterback. Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Lewis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 60.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. Touchdown, Cowboys! Raheem Mostert with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Fielded in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Sims on the return. Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive,
1st and 10.
that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
That's a gain of...
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Off the play fake. Here's Haskins. And that one will fall incomplete.
Intended for Terry.
Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
4th down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And they'll indeed go for it with Haskins. And he finds McLaurin. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Haskins back to the air. This is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Delaney Walker as the first half is winding down. And Washington has made this a one-score game. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is down to 4.
Washington 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
And a Cowboy 1st down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Marquise Goodwin, incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. Oh, he's got some breathing room. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Cowboys.
The ball carrier.
Raheem Mostert, 72 yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again. And you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Taken in the end zone. And Sims says, let's bring it out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled him with the inside run.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Xavier Woods, the free safety, up to make the tackle.
3 brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
On 2nd and 7, Haskins. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 27-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Now Haskins on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Second and 10 now from the 27. Throwing again. Haskins. Walker with a grab, left side. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll hand it off. It's Love. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Goal line.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
Second and goal from the 1. Staying on the ground, it's Love. And he fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Bryce Love with touchdown number 7 on the year. And Washington able to make this a close game again. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Here's Haskins out of the gun. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal.
Washington.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Jackson hit and he lost the football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And some space here. And he gets it back into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery leading to a Washington touchdown.
The kicker.
And a big turning point here in the second half, Charles, after that play.
All you're trying to do is change momentum, flip things around for your team. You're just trying to take the ball away. How about when you take it away and score? That really changes things.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it. But you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
Ryan Kerrigan in on the tackle.
On the pickup.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. It's been a remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to pile well past 100.
And how about more than double-digit carries in the second half alone? That's what you want as a runner, because you've got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They don't rotate in and out on every play. Running backs often do, so those who can stay out there with their offensive linemen, those are the guys they really value.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 12 more yards there and another first down. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
19 yards.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had a big play in the run game the play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
They'll roll him out right. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Again, Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
On second down, Mostert. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. He's at the 50. 30.
You thought you had
20.
You thought you had
10. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete.
Jackson's
and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Play action. Now Jackson. And Nelson's got it here right side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Here's Mostert. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Mostert, the ball carrier. Tackle made at the 16-yard line. A 3-yard
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Jackson. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Chase Young able to record his 5th sack of the season.
It's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
On 3rd down, here comes Mostert.
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
And the accuracy lacking there for Zuerlein. It's off to the right, no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And that one, just an absolute killer. A chance to get this back within 1 score.
All hope not gone yet, but at the same time, you're exactly right. They needed to get back within 1 score and have a motivated defense take the field in order to get it back for them for one last big drive.
Running to start the drive is Love. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
3 brings up 2nd and
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get that to Bryce Love out of the backfield. And it's 3rd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Washington on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Haskins will throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. On 1st down, it's Love. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 17 yards that time and a Washington first.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation when they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
a 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. They'll try to run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
They'll
try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. This defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
3rd and 6.
Yeah, the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Shotgun handoff now for Love. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Bryce Love, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And Washington is able to stretch their lead.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline. And I think this one might just be over.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better, and try and execute that on the way out the door, and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base.
Today's final
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Washington, that's now 5 wins on the campaign as they get the job done here. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, they dropped just their 2nd game so far as they fall to 5-2. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Philly to face off with the Eagles. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.